So anyway, the title of my talk is It's Not About the Technology. We heard Tom talk about writing on the whiteboard with a banana. We heard Chris talk about engagement, all of these things. It's really not about the technology. It's really about empowering our learners to make choices. So why would we go this route? Well, when we look at some of the things that kids do in school, what kinds of things engage kids? Absolutely making their own books, programming bricks and blocks and all of this fun stuff, doing scripts, doing presentations. Why not? Is your rule infrastructure ready to empower kids with choice? All of the pictures here are pictures that were taken either in my district or other districts in Central Virginia that I've had the privilege to visit, and I hope folks don't stop my privilege to visit by me putting pictures here. Got kids here. Angel is an expert at the Titanic. Angel's been studying the Titanic since he was in 2nd grade. There's a group of 4th graders at one of our elementary schools that's building a not to scale. No, it's not to scale. This isn't about math. It's about the Titanic. We've got all kinds of things. We've got dead technology all over the place, yet we're asking for more stuff so that we can control it. We've got a sign up here. Students, do not play or jump on the. I wrote anything on the board as I walked through the hallway there. Why have more technology when all we're using it for is testing? Or look at this. We want all the kids doing the same thing at the same time. If you want all the kids doing the same thing at the same time, stop asking for more stuff. We've got kids building stuff. We've got people working together. What kind of stuff are you doing? Why not add technology to those kinds of projects? Why not add technology to that kind of work? That's absolutely what we want. We've got kids drawing maps. I love this picture. What are they doing with a netbook and a chess game there? Why do they have all of that together? When we allow kids the opportunity to mix and match, they absolutely will. But it's all about kid choice. Why? How? We're going for quality learning. If you're not going for quality learning, stop writing big checks to companies. It's not going to help you. It's not what you need. You need to look deep inside in what it is you're asking kids to do. Are you giving them prescriptions and projects? Are you giving them the tools that they need to learn how to think better, to think more? What is it that you're doing? How are you going to go about making some of those shifts? We've got kids that are teaching kids and adults. Are you willing to learn from an 8-year-old? If you're not, forget technology. Forget it. You don't need it. We've got kids fixing their own broken computers. Did we see that kids broke more computers so they could fix them? No, they took better care of them. We've got all these rules. I looked at the library assistant and I said, I realized by taking a picture of this, I'm breaking 7 of these rules. I really am sorry, but I've got to use this for a presentation. What kind of signs do you have? Walk your school and look for signs and rules. Are you ready? Do you have the rule infrastructure to empower digital age learners? If you don't, start there. How can you start? Well, we have teachers talking. We've got teachers engaging in paper-based silent chalk talks to look at some of their ideas about what 21st century education is. We really do need to reflect on our own practice. We've got kids working together. We've got principals working together all over the place. On the floors, we provided assistive technology for the grown-ups and put it on a tabletop there, Chris. You like that? So how do we have people working together? Because if you don't have people working together, why bother with technology? We have first-year teachers coming together. We've got kids mentoring with artists. Yes, that's the man that draws Garfield. How do we really build some of those great opportunities? We've got rules, library rules. Come in quietly, eyes on the teacher, ears listening, hands and feet to yourself. Walk in the library. You want to go to that library? How about this? Work hard to be a better you. Create kindness for others. Treat our environment with care. You want to go to that school? Think about your rules that you have posted. Think about the choices that you give kids right now. If you don't let the kids pick where they sit in the cafeteria, are you really ready to let them pick which tool they're going to use for a task? Are you? If you're not willing to let kids, oh, I love this one. Why would we do this? How would we do this? Goal setting is huge. What are your goals? If your goals are eyes on the teacher, hands to yourself, why bother with technology? Why bother with technology? If you want kids to be thinking like an engineer because they're thinking of different ideas, maybe then you want to use technology. Think about that, though. Why would you bring technology into an oppressive society in your classroom and make it even more oppressive? When are we going to do this? Are we going to wait for there to be no more broken computers? Are we going to wait? How much longer do our kids have to wait for us to get ready to ignite them with empowering them through technology? So there's my talk.